Our beer.
Hyroon is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomonar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I have returned like General MacArthur. Another Meet the Artist. And as you're probably aware of, we are on top of Town Hill at the Black Ball Bar, overlooking the picturesque capital, Kingstown, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Listen, Vincy Mass 2022 is on like a boiled corn. I should say probably on like a Hyroon bear. Yeah, that's more appropriate. And just to give you an idea, this show is basically designed to just strip away, you know, the whole little fluff, the whole little niceness, get behind the settings of what the artist is thinking, what is going to be his performances for 2022, you know what I mean, his mindset and all that. And the persons who are behind us, offering us that extra support are the folks at IKTV. Hyroon, of course. Big up the Black Ball Bar, Prospect Bakery. Let me tell you a little secret, right? I just had my first red belly. And I think I'm going to eat some more from the basket as I go on. You know what I mean? Listen, Digicel, of course, is on with us. And as I always said, share the live, right? I met some people in the week and they said that, thank you for the credit. And it was like, yeah, that's part of the program. You know, you share the live, we're going to give you some credit. Put your number right down below there, and we're going to give you some credit. That's coming to you, all compliments of folks at Digicel. Listen, I'm not going to go through no commercials. I'm leaving here. I'm just going to go straight into the program because we have worked hard to get the first person in studio with us today. Real extra work behind the scenes to get him. All right, so I'm going to allow him to introduce himself.
Yeah, man. ANN, how we look? Good afternoon. Live and direct. Shady Lane, how we look?
Ask the people, Shady. Yeah, ask the people. Yeah. You're looking good, man. You're looking good. You're looking good. Oh, I forgot. Let me thank you for that. Big up the folks at ANN. They are also our sponsor. We are on their platform, and they're giving us their platform to share the message of Vincy Mas. Share the platform in terms of giving more exposure to the artists, you know what I mean? So, Shady,
yeah, man.
I've seen you all over on social media. I have to, for documentation purposes, this is the first time I'm meeting you in person. So, let me say welcome to Meet the Artist.
Well, nice
you know
to
what I
meet
mean?
you,
Nice meeting
my
you.
name is Shady Lane.
You know what I mean? Shady, what was it? Is it Link or Lane?
Lane.
Lane.
Yeah, Lane.
Like Shady Lane.
Yeah,
oh,
Shady
okay.
Lane.
Shady Lane.
My lane.
All right. So, I mean, I've seen you on social media in previous years. Give us some of the works that you did, you know what I mean?
All right, well, I kind of started off Carib soca in 2017, around them kind of time.
Yeah.
In terms of taking it serious on a competitive level, right? And from since then, I've been kind of bringing out consistent music from since then. And I'm a more raga soca artist. But
yeah.
It's only right that we pour out a power as well, right?
Okay. So you're saying that you've been 5 years or so in the business, you mainly do the sofa side, but this year, last super erupted last year and you just add some extra firepower to
yeah,
it.
man. Well, it's not the first year. I mean, big up my boy Casper G. Last time it had Carnival.
Yeah, Carnival.
We had a thing, the whole thing.
Years,
Me and Casper G had a good little wave for that.
Right.
So it's not really the first time, you know, power soca is soca, to be honest, you know.
Right.
It's just what you prefer as an artist.
So give me some of your songs that you did in the past, no?
Alright, well,
I mean,
big up Dimes.
some people probably looking at...
Big up Dimes, big up Island Shack for being with them for minutes in terms of... I put out some tracks, Overload.
Yeah.
Right now, that put me on the platform for the first time when I come to...
On which platform?
Soca Mona finals and semi-finals.
Okay.
So right now, put me semis, and then the year after that I came with more, and then I reached the finals.
Right.
And then COVID-19. So I feel like we're starting over again.
So
right?
you did 2 years, 2017, 2019, big things happened in those 2 years, and then boom! COVID just decided to just stop everything.
Yeah.
And you're home sitting. What are you doing in COVID and last suffer, brother?
Boy, it was a tough situation.
Okay.
I mean, in terms musically, because you can't do nothing for your people. A, no venues, nothing going on.
Right.
B, mentally, you literally have to stay inside. And
Yeah.
as a kind of outside, big up yard boys, as a kind of outside person.
Yeah.
I was ride bikes and them things, so always be out. You know
So
what I
you
mean?
didn't you wrote no songs when you were in COVID. You just concentrated on bikes.
Actually, no. I poured a track name all night. You know, I did one thing.
Oh, right.
But
that was when in which period? Between 2020?
But actually, it could be the beginning of 2020 when actually the city place open. I actually wrote it in that time, but
Okay.
it released later on.
Right. That was a ragga.
Yeah, big up my boy Tourist too. He on that track as well.
Okay. So why do you like ragga? Is it women? I don't put it on the spot like that. Is it because the girls sing like Shady? Why?
With everything we do, women has make everything nicer. You know what I mean? To be honest, if we line in women around the place nicer.
Yeah.
If we go into church and they look left and the lady next to you, they kind of want to sit down next to the church lady over that side. You know what I mean? And I put it. Women has make everything nicer.
I am just saying amen here, brother.
so I mean, it's not only for the ladies. I just find like that is my niche. You know?
Yeah.
I could see more, right? And I could focus more on the groovy vibe. I want the things I could get out of St. Vincent.
Right.
To be honest, you know
So you're looking. Okay, this is the platform, St. Vincent, but you're looking to elevate further outside into the diaspora.
Yeah,
I like
man.
your vision. What's the vision there? What's the vision?
Outside, boy. I mean, doing shows, big up Skinny, big up Problem. I feel that's the end game. For every artist that starts or do any kind of soca, any kind of production, his end game is to be on a bigger platform, a big stage, to Ibiza in Spain and big shows in the States. And that's what we really want to do. We want to do big shows. So in the ending, I feel like it. Big up Kevin Little too.
I like your focus, and we all have to concentrate and grid. You can't be in a profession and all you're thinking It's just that, listen, man, I'm just going to be here in St. Vincent, restrict myself to Kingston, restrict myself to Soca Monarch. It has to be all about growth. And so we've come out from that period, COVID, we're now here. 2022, the government, as I keep saying, said, let's do this. You know what I mean?
Come on.
You've been riding bikes and sometimes penning two tunes.
True.
What is in the basket for 2022?
Honestly, bro, I want this crown, man. I always big up my boy Hans. I mean, Hans not from day one I meet him. I say, boy, eventually I coming for this crown. So it take me 1, 2 years, 3 years. And I find what I need to do, and that is the ending game. I want to be the Raga Soca Monarch. You know what I mean?
Okay. So your songs, your Raga Soca song for 2022.
Yeah. Teaser. Big up Alston Beckett Cyrus. That's where the influence kind of came from. It's a kind of man that grew up listening to music for years. I mean, everybody, to be honest, right?
So that's the song with the teaser?
Yeah, teaser.
One you have? One Raga?
One Raga I do this year.
And
right?
two power?
I have All Night. All Night came out a few months before, but I'm not completed with it. Right? So All Night is also out. Big up Taurus as well.
So All Night basically was an appetizer.
Yeah, so a warm up.
A warm up, yeah.
To the opening of Carnival.
Right. Then you said let's add some extra spice to the Raga. I have teaser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you hinted earlier that you have a power.
Yeah.
A power.
Big up my boy Lester. Through the water.
Yeah. Through the water.
Through the water.
My goodness. This is going to be interesting. Lester, a producer. So you work with Lester?
Yeah. Big up Lester and Hunter.
My
guys for this year, for sure.
Hunter, Flo, Lester have convinced Shady that he needs to do a song through the water. No, don't laugh at the song. You're going to perform it later.
Come on.
So why through the water? Is it because of the whole, emergence of wet fet, and I see the appetite developing now for parties to go to wet fet? Well, did it emerge from that, or there are other reasons?
Primarily, it's always about wet fets. I mean, it's the only type of, I should say type, not genre, the only type of music that I haven't really done, you know what I mean, in terms of type of music. I mean, I sang on almost everything.
Right,
except water.
Right.
So I figured this year will be my entry.
Right, so right. So there's a possibility you're going to be in the Raga Soca and the power category.
I ain't going to compete in the power, but it's only right that I do one every year.
No, Shady, you got to have some faith in the song, man.
No, man, this
have some faith in the song, bro.
This song is a big tune, but here going on. The monk just take out an artist here, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
To prepare for these monarchs.
Don't worry, I got two big bottom girls you motivating in front.
So the two of them in one night is kind of a lot. I mean, a lot of artists been doing it for years.
All right.
And some of them been able to manage them. But for me, let me just start the first, and then I can see if I could manage them together. And that's the speed.
So in terms of, just a question that slipped me. Do you mold your performance after you mentioned Alston Beckett Cyrus, and we're looking back. Is there any particular artist from the past that you're molding yourself towards, like a Beckett or somebody groovy, let's say, anybody, it's just your own style? No,
I feel like that's just my own style. I big up my mommy because back a long time, like when I've been growing up, she buy me an album 8701 from Usher, right?
Right.
And anybody know me that know I like them karaoke thing, and so I always come from that element of softness.
Okay.
In terms of music,
right. So I'll take Usher as that person who probably influenced you back then. Listen, man, you're big enough some people. Go ahead and shout some folks up that will probably work on and give you that extra support. Probably in the past or probably now, you know what I mean? Persons you've worked with, you want to big them up? Yeah, I mean, of course, I big up Island Shack. Let me start there, because them boys just motivate me in anything we do. That's Dimes and Pixel. Neri, right? One Love, Lester, Hunter Flow. And them is one package, you know what I mean? Them boys, I mean, back to always help me. How was it working with them? Are you a problematic artist, or you just like, yo, fellas, this is our vibes, and we just build our vibes? Boy, I have a brethren in Miami done, when I used to do music, like, different things like dancehall and thing. He used to say, yo, we in and out like a robbery. What does that mean? They mean we in the studio and we out the studio like a robbery. We don't waste time. We come in 15 minutes out, 20 minutes out, we done. So you come prepared, you leave with our vibes. That's good. Yeah, unless we get some direction from the producer, because producers does play a good part, a big part, especially if they love you and they're really for you. Right. They go always say, boy, me like how that song, do it this way. So you
Big up
think
me
that
boys,
you have
man.
some honest producers with you?
Yeah,
Let's
man,
start
yeah,
on the
man,
floor.
yeah, man,
So
yeah,
Shady, this is it. Shady, I've been following you for a while. I've always, I mean, I said this is the first time I meet you. I always wonder why you never break through the whole thing in terms of St. Vincent.
Sure.
You think there's a keep them thing? You think there's a ceiling, or you think sometimes the artists need to push a bit more harder?
I mean, when it comes to times like this, everybody's kind of tuning in one to hear what every artist is going to say. But I mean, it's a lot. It's not one thing, it's a lot. It's different elements that keep an artist stagnant. You know what I mean? A DJ could only do as much as he allowed to do. Every DJ just work with a station, right?
Right.
And I can leave that right there. Moving on.
So wait, hold on, Shady. I know just give me some time, listeners. So you said that DJs are responsible sometimes for holding on an artist.
No, not particularly. I'm saying that DJs just be working by
Right.
stations that owned by
Right.
somebody else.
Right.
And they must have the agenda. So,
So anyway, I'm not a DJ. I'm an announcer. So I talk to my DJ friends.
so big up my DJs because
Right.
they don't try woefully hold on no artists, you know.
Okay.
Though, you know, people just feel that, but that is not really ever their thing. It's they just work for somebody else.
Right.
And
Cool.
the station had its own direction. You know what I mean? And you might be a part of that direction.
Right.
So it's your what is the right word to use, bro? It's up to you as an artist to put yourself in the station way so they could see you or hear you.
Right. All right. So we talking with Shady. Listen, man. The man has 2 songs this year. One is a teaser, grooviness, smoothness on it, and he has a power song, Throw the Water. He's gonna perform it. Just going to remind to the folks, if you're viewing us on ANN, if you're viewing us on all the platforms, if you're viewing us on IK TV also, listen, go grab yourself a cold high room beer, all right? Or if you bought some Red Belly from Prospect Bakery, go and grab some now. It go down nice with the beer. You know what I mean? I tried it earlier. That's a nice blend right there. If you are in the vicinity of Kingstown, you can come up to the Black Ball Bar. I got beers up there. Come now, man. Come and have a drink. Come and have a drink with us right now. And Digicel, of course, share the live. Everybody, I promise you. Well, I know I'll check with management, right? But once you share the live, I'm going to send some credits to you, right? Big up the folks at Digicel. We're going to come back in a short bit. We're going to get Shady. I guess he's going to do the groove. I'm going to talk to the DJ. Groovy and power as a nice combination right here on Meet the Artist. We're coming back.
Baby, how me look?
In the July sun, this is my story, this is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story, I find my glory. Yeah, high road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you. Yeah, high road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you. This is our island,
Our people.
our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the Masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Keep calm. We're online now. Thousands of local content for your viewing pleasure. Live. Boom. IKTV. Tune in. Get interactive. Get involved with WhatsApp or Instagram. Interact live. Party from home. Subscribe, follow, send us your voice notes. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, or call us live in studio. Be where the world is going. Stay home and connect online. Boom 1069, IKTV. Join the evolution. It's all about you. Connect now.
Loud. Hear me out. You're in. Good night, good morning. It doesn't matter what time you press that button. Look at me boy Asbot. Black ball, we outside. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Yeah, tourist large. Cause girl, I wanna wind up on you all night. All night. All night. See, I be touching on your body, feeling on your body. Push back for me. Take time on it all night. Girl, you can whine. Ready for the story? Girl, I wanna get to know ya. Cause you got my attention, love. When you dip and come up like, you make me feel like I fall in love. See, boy, tend the police and I drink for her. But I know, see the dread, I have a thing for ya. I wanna be more than a fling to her. Say, girl, I wish we could grind some more. Stay with me. We're synchronizing on the dance floor. Baby. And then you got them ready to go. The last song we could take it slow. Girl, I hope you stay with me, oh my lady. Girl, I wanna wind up on you all night. All night. Take time on it all night. See, I be touching on your body, feeling on your body all night, all night. Turn me out now, girl, you can whine, you can roll. Yeah, man, Angie, big up yourself. Anyway, we're doing it. Yeah, anybody remember Raga Soca last year? So take your time when you're whining under there. I take your time every time, cause you're blinding. Turn me out, turn it up one. The people want more. Somebody say more. The girls, they want more. Wind up on me more. She wanna get on and mash up the building. The girls, they wanna walk up, the one that she business. Loud. Put your hand in the air one time. Take your time when you're whining under there. See, take your time every time when you're whining. Hey, Keke, we outside. Bang it. The people want more. Wind up on it more. The girls, they want more. Push back for me more. The girls, they wanna get on and mash up the building. She wanna walk up, the one in the. Turn me out. I see I step in the session, I groove and I jiggle and I looking for someone to groove with. Beautiful ladies, attention span getting shorter, I just can't refuse it. Bumper so when I know I'm loaf and a couple glow sticks, enough money spending. Then the music's up on them. Hear me out. See who didn't plug the system right? The DJ carry mix the vibes. Ain't over. Please get your hand on a generator party need to go on tonight. Who didn't plug the system right? The DJ carry mix the vibes. Somebody please get your hand on a generator party need to go on. The people want more. Hey, wind up on it more. The girls they want more. Loud, push back on it more. She wanna get on and mash up the building. Oh God, she wanna get on, no one in she business. Yeah. So this is who entering for 2022. Yeah man, big up pointer. And some nice girls, but she's a Keke I see. She's a teaser. Oh, she plan expose. When she whine make me lose control. Stand in front me then she go low. And if she do it purposely, whine on somebody. Oh, she plan expose. When she whine make me lose control. Stand in front me then she go low. And if she do it purposely, whine on like a bounce. She's a teaser. I will drum on somebody. A teaser. She's a teaser. She's a teaser, woman. It's the way since the structure, Lord. All limit like a lobster. I can't help but to watch ya. Baby, I will give it to ya. We don't need conversations. I come make them loud, leading up to some persuasions. Baby, I will give it loud. Take a wine day. Push back for me, front or sideways. You could get loose like a Friday. I will give it to ya. Take a wine day. Push back for me, front or sideways. We could get loose like a Friday. This could be us. She plan expose. When she want make me lose control. Stand in front me, then she go low. And if she do it purposely, why not somebody? Ooh, she plan expose. When she want make me lose control. Stand in front me, then she go low. No violence she be. Cause she's yeah. Hear me out inside. Now you have to listen to the lyrics, eh? Everything is about the lyrics. I mean, I try like I said. Bang it. Hear me out now to the what's inside. Take your time now, baby. Hear me out, girl, you know, inside. You wanna give me some fire? Hear me out to the what's inside. Take your time now, baby, to the what's inside. All the girls are wet, to the what's inside. Take your time now, baby, to the what's inside. Ready? The girls want water, in the wet fetch is water. Bring the long hose is water. Out the chaser, bring water. More water. In the wet fetch is water. Bring the long hose is water. Out the chaser, bring water. More water. I went up on because two of them make her bet. And if I take her back, you know, cause you feel the skin wet. I will push it up your hand till it was enough set. I will crash your PC and make a hard reset. Hear me out from the neighborhood to the streets. It's me who mash up the road. When the system it beats and everything lets. Do it brave no mask. People know we don't hide. As long as strong I'm inside me system. Truly what's inside. Hear me, Trini, what's inside? Take it time now, baby, Trini, what's inside? Hear me out, the girls down wet, Trini, what's inside? If it ain't a bathroom, if it ain't a house, ready? The girls love water, in the wet set is water. Bring the long hose is water, out the chaser, bring water, more water. In the wet set is water, bring the long hose is water, out the chaser, bring water, more water. I don't see it clear when you're out the cars and I see. I'll push it on you like all this on my steam. I'll come it on you like internet loud. I will, and from me out. Aye, from the neighborhood to the streets. It's me who mash up the road. When the system it beats, every girl explode. Do it brave for no mask. People know we don't hide. As long as strong I'm inside me system. Trini what inside. Take a time now, baby. Trini what inside. All the girls down wet. Trini what inside. Take a time now, baby. Then one more, the shit, don't you think? The girls of water, in the wet vet is water. Bring the long hose is water. Out the chaser, bring water, more water. In the wet vet is water. Bring the long hose is water. Bring the long is water. Outside. Two of them make our beds. Throw me out. And they think I push now cause they feel the skin wet. I wanna push it on you until they waste enough sets. I wanna catch a PC and make it hide every set. Aye, from the neighborhood to the streets. HBO mash up the road. When the system it beats and every girl explode. Do it brave no mask. People know we don't hide. As long as strong I'm inside me system. One more before we go. Trudy what inside. Take your time now, baby. Trudy what inside. Yours and wet. Trudy what inside. Take your time now, baby. That's strong. The girls of water, in the wet vet is water. Bring the long hose is water. Out the chaser is water. Bring the long is water. Out the chaser is more water, more water.
Listen,
Yeah man,
pick up Shady.
outside.
I tell you, listen, long ago people used to say, they're not giving us the opportunity to showcase our talent. You know what I mean? Big up the persons who organize this, the folks at Hyrule, the folks at IKTV, ANN. We are at the Black Ball Bar.
Bang bang.
Big up Prospect Bakery, and of course they're sharing the live, the folks at DJSL. Listen, this is where the vibes is. This is where Carnival is, right here. Big up Shady, my brother. All the best. I get two big bottom girls here for the Raga Soca, don't worry. Morales is there, he organizes this kind of thing. But anyway,
Hook me up on the Morales.
we're gonna get some commercials right now. We're coming back. We're gonna be getting hard, nice as we go on. Keep it locked right here to meet the artists.
Yeah man, bang bang.
This is our island,
Our people.
our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Listen, we are at the Black Ball Bar. Probably the first time you're hearing about the Black Ball Bar. The bar is located right on top of the hill in Town Hill, overlooking our port over there. All the ferries coming in and out of the Grenadines. You get a view of that. But we are getting ready for Carnival. We're doing all things Carnival. We had Shady performing his power and his groovy soca. I think this segment that we're going to be doing right now, this is probably the first time that we're doing this in the 2020 version. This is going to be fireworks, all right? I've already put my lawyer on call, so just in case anything, but I'm just being provocative. We're going to be discussing Carnival. We're going to be discussing a unique aspect of Carnival, the whole ban issue. All right, and with me, I have Andrew. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hi. ANN News Network. Listeners, viewers, IKTV, High Unbe, Black Ball Bar, Digicel, a wonderful good evening to you.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I forgot to tell people I'm the Hurricane Man. I'm sorry. I came into your house without telling who I am. You know what I mean? I'm introducing all the people. So we have Andrew. Andrew is here, and every time I go to a park and there's a band on stage, I think I've seen Andrew there somewhere. You know what I mean? So so Andrew, why are you here? Why are you here, my brother?
Well, I'm here as a representative of the band culture, musicians. I am what they call the new old breed.
What does that mean? You are a new old breed.
I've been in this business for almost 25 years, and as well, I'm part of the new culture.
Oh.
As what they say, it's a bridge. It's a gap that is very difficult to bridge, but I'm there.
But you sound okay. Like in our colloquial language, you're saying you're old, but you're paying hot. Or you're paying young.
Basically, I'm an old young boy. Basically,
but it's good because it means that you're getting to the time, and you are reinvigorating and you're pivoting away from your old self and you're embracing what is new. Which I find discouraging in a lot of older people that I've worked with. They always think that life in the past is always the best. You know what I mean? I used to play guitar this way. I'm going to do it this way. You know what I mean? Changes is good. So Andrew, your new project?
Yes, indeed. I've entered into a new venture where we have formed a new band in St. Vincent called the High Profile Band. It's a band of very talented, experienced musicians. We just came off of the Bumani Grateful show.
Oh, okay.
We have more things in store coming. We have Black Wave coming up next weekend.
Okay.
And more to come.
All right.
It's a great venture. I'll be honest with you. Band is never easy work.
No,
it's a lot of hard work. It's hours of rehearsals, time in the band room, time on stage. Some checks normally go 3-4 hours and stuff like that. You know. It has never been easy work. But like I said, I've been doing this for over 25 years. I started in the National Youth Band.
Okay.
Under the tutelage of Geoff Benner. And then I moved on into Signal. I did a small stint with HS Factor. Then I did a stint with Hot Sand.
Yeah.
Then I was in the Kinetic Fame for a couple of years. And then now I'm undertaking my own venture. The High Profile Band.
You're traveling a lot. You're traveling a lot. So Andrew, as I know, growing up back then, we had Clash of the Bands. That was one of the big things of Soca Monarch, and then they used to be on the road, the touch and all that. And then we see basically the decimating, the annihilation of the band. And recently, a lot of people saying, I'm not going into any party if I don't have a band there playing.
Right.
Why do you think band bring a different vibes to people? And also, you've brought a band. What is the mission of your band?
The mission of the band really and truly is to become the band for the artists. I think a void had been left where artists are no longer properly accompanied.
Okay.
So it's like, everybody want to jump on stage on tracks. But whether or not you want to accept it, not knocking DJs, but you'll always get a different vibe when it comes to a live band performance. Going back to your statement about the dissemination of bands somewhat. We remember in the 80s and early 90s, the band was about a front line. Yeah, the front man.
A front man, yeah.
You know, Touch had Godfrey and Eiffel. Black Sun had the likes of Dennis Bowman and so on and so forth. Then you had Luther and Papa, that's in Signal from back in the days. And actually that's where I came into what is called Big Band.
Right.
Through Signal with Luther.
Yeah.
Over the years what happened is a shift was made where these frontline singers of bands went on to take on solo careers.
Okay.
So that kind of shifted the pendulum somewhat.
Right.
And that therefore caused over the years, you know, band got a little bit less attention and so on and so forth. Not to say that musicians disappeared.
Right. But they're there.
They're there.
You seem to be saying you don't have any singers. Well, go on.
Well, I mean, I think in all fairness, the economic shift was also a thing.
Okay.
I mean, it was cheaper
to get a singer.
Right. To hire a singer.
Right.
It was cheaper to fly an individual artist than to fly an entire band.
Right. True.
You know, and over the years it just shifted.
Right.
A lot of musicians they migrated. A lot of guys went on ship. We have some of the best musicians in the cruise ship industry have been tension. And that's how it went. But it's not to say that band died completely. Musicians are still there. There's still a thirst for live band music.
Right.
Unfortunately, sometimes it takes a higher precedence during Carnival. There are little gaps in between throughout the year where bands can get a chance to shine. Of course, with the advent of COVID-19 and the pandemic, it was like a reset button.
Right.
So it kind of threw us off a bit.
Right.
For 2.5 years, and now we're coming back into it.
Well, you're saying that COVID threw you off. This is a time to get something new. What's the name of it?
High profile.
High profile.
Yeah.
So you've seen a need for it. You've been all over. You've gained the experience, and you've put together a particular set of men. You have any women in the back? Give me some of the band members. Who are there?
Well, High Profile consists of course, myself. Again, I've been in the business for over 25 years. On drums, I have Craig Benjamin. They also call him Tony.
Yeah.
A very competent, very capable drummer, very talented brother.
Yeah.
On bass, we have Anthony Moore. And on additional keys, we have Kern Small.
Right. So when I added your years together, you probably have 150 something years.
Of course.
Of music under your belt right there.
Yeah,
that is,
of course.
That is good. And so basically, your business focus is background, right?
Yes.
Background. You're giving you that support, adding that to the artist.
Correct.
The artist would get that. And we're inside Carnival. You've indicated some of the projects that you are working on, so we're going to see you around.
Yes, you definitely will see us around.
Black Rave coming up.
Yeah, Black Rave is coming up. We're hoping to add more to that as time goes along. Of course, we've submitted proposals to different ventures.
Right.
And hopefully we get favorable response. But I mean, like I said, coming out of COVID, 2022 is basically like a testing ground.
Right.
We are hoping that it goes well.
Right.
The entertainment industry needs this.
It does.
We need this. We need to be able to say, listen, we are back. We are here. People are going to have a great time.
Yeah.
Vincy Mars is on. Best is yet to come.
What do you say? When you say like me, I'm eating bread and butter right now, right? I'm a promoter, and but the patron said they needs to get a band because it's vibes. Are you affordable to the common man?
A band is always affordable, based on how you look at it. And a band is always affordable. I think one of my mantras is, development costs money.
Yeah.
You have to, in order to develop something, you have to invest in it.
Right.
And over time, that investment will reap its benefits.
Right.
A band is always affordable.
You're going to be doing, I know the CDC has limited the amount of Kaiser show, and I think bands are integral in terms of Kaisonians' performance. I noticed that you've mentioned a lot of fets. So are you saying that you are shying away from Kaiso?
Not necessarily. We are capable of doing Kaiso. We have musicians our band is an all-round band. And we can do the R&B, we can do the reggae, we can also do calypso. But what the format that a lot of calypso tent has taken is that they have formed their own band within themselves. So they've grouped a team of musicians within the tent.
Okay, so who can provide that?
Yeah, who can provide that service for them.
All right. Well, yep. You know, we have the world listening, Andrew. You know what I mean? You know, this is the caveat. Just throw it out there. The nugget. Just tell them high profile band is here.
Yeah, high profile band is here. You can follow us on Instagram at hi.profilesdg. We have also other social media platforms that we'll be launching soon. But we're here to bring a vibe.
Right.
We're here, and like I always say, we're here to help the artists.
Right.
We're here to support the artists. We're here to give the every single artist, performer, every entertainer, a standard of service that will make them marketable.
Right.
That's our mission.
I love that.
That's our mission.
Before you go, we got to talk. I might have to bring you back because I have a few artists. All right. How was the feeling of we started Vincy Mas 2022? I have some issues that is bothering me.
This is where I call my lawyer?
No, this is not that is bothering me. But I would also like to ask you, how do you feel of Vincy Mas 2022?
Like I said, our industry needed this. We couldn't go another year and say, well, we wait until next year. With regards to Vincy Mas 2022, again, it's a testing ground. And, we basically are saying, okay, post-COVID-19, let's see how it goes.
Right.
Let's push it. Let's make it available. Let's market it. You hear the talk in between. You hear the complaints about the type of music. You hear the complaints about the quality of the music.
Yeah, the lewdness and all that.
The lewdness has always been there.
Yeah.
And I think, as I said, it's ours.
Right.
And I always tell people I'm a very patriotic Vincentian when it comes to my music. There's a lot of things that a lot of people would you hear things in the background, but this is our music.
Right.
This is our culture. If we don't push it, nobody else will.
Right.
You know, you have a bigger home before you bigger broad.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I always draw references to different islands. I mean, before Jab became international because Grenadians love it.
Grenadians, yeah.
I mean, Denny segment became international because
the solution love it. And they have a high the people in the diaspora
exactly.
Embrace it. Yeah?
And they embrace it. Vincy music has to be embraced here. You can't sit and complain and say, oh, that's garbage, this, that. That ain't going nowhere. If we don't accept it, nobody else will.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, but you clearly see, I don't want to be controversial. We've seen a radio announcer recently saying, refusing to play a Kaiso because he felt that it wasn't, maybe probably, or she felt that it wasn't suiting their taste, but that's our music. You know what I mean? That's Kaiso. That's what it's all about. You cannot put your personal slant on that. You know what I mean?
And again, it goes back to what I said before. We have to be patriotic about our music. I mean, for example, right next door in Trinidad and Tobago, I mean, one of the biggest shows in Trinidad is Calypso Finals.
Yeah.
In terms of attendance.
Right.
People come out to hear Calypso because they're exposed to Calypso. When I was growing up, when I was in junior 5, back then it was junior 5, now we call it grade 6.
Grade 6, yeah.
Right?
I have to add one.
in junior 5, Form 1, Form 2, by Dimash Grand Night, I could sing every Calypso word for word.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was a young man growing up because it was always there. We were always exposed to the culture. Yeah. And I mean that's how I came into the industry. The older folks gonna say it's because of the radio killing it, but there are plenty of avenues for it right there. And again, and not to knock radio, but radio can only supply a demand.
Yeah.
And if you demand it, they will have to supply it.
Right.
That's how they keep the listener. That's
true. That's true.
That's how they earn their revenue.
That's how they true. That's true.
There's so many other platforms that you can push your music.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I've seen people became overnight celebrities on YouTube.
Yeah.
1 million views. No radio playing the music.
Yeah.
Nobody playing the music. No urban station playing the music. But they are celebrities on YouTube, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
From the time they make it on YouTube, then all of the radio stations want to play.
But in terms of the research have shown that in terms of consuming information, people are actually moving away from radio. Yeah. And what is happening now is that the younger folks are going through social media. Yeah. You find the younger artists, like Grabber, for example, they go and they push their music through social media. You don't need... So, but what I find traditionally, like now, is that in terms of the organization, especially CDC, they're very slow to embrace that movement, that newness of it. you know. So it's basically the younger folks who are driving it, but we're going one way and they're going the next way.
Well, look at it this way. In Jamaica, there's no CDC.
Right. There's no CDC.
The dancehall industry doesn't have a quote-unquote CDC.
Yeah.
So it's now up to the individual artists to push themselves.
Right.
And I mean, I must applaud artists like Gabba Finesse. You know, the Hand John, the Mirror Dan,
yeah,
the Sun, the Jace,
yeah,
all of these young guys. I mean, you have guys putting out music in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Producing a song costs money.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have any show coming up, so you're not gonna make the money back. You're just keeping the industry alive, and you must applaud that.
Right.
You must applaud that.
All right. I love. I have to ask you. I know you said we are all in the thing. I'm sorry I'm being so forthright. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much you giving the CDC? Do we cut now? Do we cut and go to commercial?
I don't want to put them on a scale.
No, give them some
I don't want to put them on a scale
preps.
because I could give them a number and your viewers might say, boy, no, he biased.
Yeah.
And I could give them another number and they say, boy, he being hard.
Yeah.
You know, like I say, the CDC is an entity that is there to hold the industry together.
Right.
And to keep the industry together. I think they sometimes, I must admit, they're a bit lax.
Yeah.
But all in all, the mere fact that they can push Vincy Mas in 2022,
yeah,
is a great thing, and I like that. I applaud them for that.
Okay. Well, I had a few goals here. I mean, very good. I think like in particular this year, we've seen the invasion of private promoters in Carnival. And they've basically like piranhas. They have basically annihilated all the small groups on the perimeters. You know what I mean? So you might hear one community can have a street jam, but you see it elsewhere because a private promoter is doing it. I think in terms of coming and taking charge of the festival, I think once May start and we launch Vincy Mas, all authorization for party must go through the CDC.
And I agree with you on that. I think in Barbados, the National Cultural Foundation, that's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, all private promoters, everybody go to the Cultural Foundation where they govern what really happened in terms of time and place and whatnot and so forth. But I think it has to be a shift. Right. In the mindset of the people.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to be controversial.
No, fire away.
Fire away.
It's
something that's clear. For example, and I say this, I've seen corporate jump out of private promoters and the sponsorship that they get.
Yeah.
And they pull off some amazing events.
Yeah.
Mind you, a private promoter is taking a risk, regardless.
Right.
Just like anybody else. They're taking a risk with their finances, they're taking a risk with their money. They hope that at some point it's profitable for them.
Yeah.
However, I've been involved in situations where that support financially is not there. For smaller, less forward.
Right.
Individual.
Right.
And I think there needs to be some sort of balance.
Okay.
Even me myself, I mean, over the years I've had some experiences where, you know, I've done events that are fully sponsored and never get paid.
Yeah. That's true.
And I mean, for me, it's like, is it the responsibility of the promoter to make sure that the entities involved get paid, or is it the responsibility of the promoter? And I always say that as a sponsor, me personally, that's how I see it. As a sponsor, I would like to ensure that whoever is involved in the event that I'm sponsoring, get their just due. And due diligence is done.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Listen, I'm going to bring you back for a segment. I think I'm going to check with the backroom staff. We're going to get some performances. Listen, this is Meet the Artist. Well, Andrew's an artist, but you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, and guitar and all that. Keyboardist. And Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
We're going to get some commercial. Don't forget, we're brought to you compliments Hyrule, IKTV. We are on the AND News Network. Digital, of course. Share the live. We're going to send you some credits, all right? Make sure you get yourself a Hyrule there. Big up Prospect Bakery. Big up, we are the Blackboard Bar. Anything I miss, Andrew? I don't know if I covered anything. Big up High Profile Band. I didn't get any shirt, but after that, man.
Well, I mean, the shirts are going to be available. Like I said, I've embarked on a new venture. I must big up my entire team. I must big up my management with outside, and we have set a trend.
Right.
We need to cover a space.
Right.
That has been, in my opinion, left void.
Right.
Like I said, we are here for every entertainer. We are here for every artist. We are here for every performer.
Right.
I think that's something that has been left open. I think a lot of people neglect the fact that a lot of young artists, especially. Yeah. I mean, and I've experienced it since High Profile.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm going to give you an example. Just the other night, Miradan was in for a rehearsal, and I don't think he ever realized how dynamic his song is until he experienced it in a live setting, in a high profile setting.
DJ can't give you that. The DJ can't give you that.
With the dynamics, the stops, the one drops, the mixes, the lows. I mean, he personally was blown away. Same thing happened to Sun. We had Jason.
Yeah.
We have had Hanson before. And that is the vibe that we want to push. Again, I'm not knocking the DJs, don't get me wrong, but I think live band is a dynamic that needs to be pushed and it needs to be brought to the forefront.
Nice. Here we coming back. We got some more performances, some more artists. This is Meet the Artists. We at the Blackboard Bar. If you're in town or the surrounding area, make a stop. We're drinking High Room. We got High Room up here. Come on. We'll make it nice, all right? We're coming back.
In the July sun, this is my story, this is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story, I find my glory. Yeah, High Road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you. Yeah, High Road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you.
This is our island,
Our people.
our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you feel the pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
This is our island.
Our people.
Our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the Masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Yeah, hey, tell you what, welcome back. I'm sorry, but I had to go and get myself a refill of Hyrule Bear. Let me tell you some of the events that's happening this evening. It's a long weekend, so the Whitsuntide weekend. We got J.I.J. that's in the valley later on. At Mamusa, we got Dimes and Pixel. They're going to be having a nice little glamorous affair there in terms of soca. Not Century Wood, South Leeward, they're having the street party tomorrow. Right, from the top of Kittel's, they're going to go right down to somewhere. Keke will tell me about that, I don't know. But Carnival is on. I know a lot of people have booked their flights to come in. And as I said, right, this is the platform to showcase the artists. In the past, I know a lot of people have been going to radio station, begging for time, airtime, and they haven't been given that. Now, and IKTV, Hyrule, Digicel, Blackboard Bar, Prospect Bakery have come together to give you this. And I've been begging for this for so long. I've got a first female interviewee inside there. Introduce yourself, my friend.
Hi, good night. My name is Corona, better known as Keke.
Keke, yeah. Listen, when I was a couple of years ago, right, and I have to tell you the first time I'm meeting you, I was listening to a tune and I heard Keke on it. It's a groovy song and I really love the voice. I can't remember, that was the first time on.
No, it wasn't my first soca, but the first time like people get to know me. Like,
yeah, what was that? What was the name of that song?
The name is Mamily.
Yeah, that was a nice song. So we have Keke here. Keke, which side you from? Leeward, Windward, Grenadines?
I'm actually
Kingston?
from Layo.
You from Layo?
Yeah, but I live in Camden Park.
Oh, I always thought you lived in Camden Park side, you know. But anyway, we're Leeward link. So you've been in music for how long?
Say around 8 years.
8 years?
I've been singing,
Yeah. But you've been singing in the back from, little kids,
Well, yeah, since I was a little girl, I've been singing. I grew up singing in church and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the secret too. I used to be a preacher. You know
Really?
what I mean? Yeah, don't tell anybody. Just a few people listening, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to be a preacher, but you know what I mean? Things happen. Yeah, so you're here. You do groovy stuff.
Yes, I do, yeah.
Why you like groovy stuff? Is it because...
Because I think it brings out my vocals much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And I like how you flow on your production. In terms of writing, you write all your songs?
No, not all, but most of them.
Like 90% of them?
Yeah.
Right. So where you get inspiration from? Is it like sometimes somebody broke your heart and you start writing, you broke my heart, boy, you broke my heart. You know that?
Not really. In school I was like writing.
It comes from a natural place?
Yeah.
Okay. So Mamale came from a natural. Why did Mamale? Is it French?
No, it's Patois Creole.
Right. Creole. A French part. You been in St. Lucia? No?
I used to live with my dad in St. Lucia.
Oh, so she's right. Natural place. It came from a natural place. St. Lucia, a couple of years there. She just penned a few words to it. So we're here in 2022. And you ready for Vincy Mass?
Of course.
You're on?
Yeah.
I'm ready to. You look ready. You know what I mean? Hey, stop staring at Keke. Come down. This animation is getting. Right. You ready for Vincy Mass 2022?
Yeah.
Let me hear what you have in the bag, my friend. What you have? A groovy, a ragga?
I have a ragga out right now.
What is the name?
The name is Las Palimwe. I think a lot of people probably already accustomed. Not already, but
Las Palimwe.
Las Palimwe.
Like last pan me. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. It's Spanish, right?
No, it's Creole as well.
Oh, French Creole.
Yeah.
The St. Lucian thing.
It's Creole as well.
Interpret it for me.
It means stop talking me.
Oh, Las Palimwe.
No, Las Palimwe.
Oh, Las Palimwe.
Right.
See? So that's Spanish. I'm sorry, I'm just talking around. Stop talking me, Keke. All right, anyway, are people chatting you behind your back? Business on the road or something?
No, not really. You know, sometimes you go in a party and people would be watching you for the whole night and not even studying to party. Although they came to party,
yeah.
They're not studying to party.
You know
they will
already.
watch you.
Yeah.
If you give somebody a little dance, they go watch your whole night and they go susu and say, watch.
Wind it up, man.
Yeah.
You know them already. Yeah. That's it. And you're right, because recently you go into parties. There's 80 women inside there and 79 of them on the phone talking like, look, Keke over here, whining on the hurricane, man. Click, take a picture. I understand that. You know what I mean? So you have one groovy. Any power?
Yeah, I have one power out as well. The name is The Power.
The Power? All right. So you work with who? Who's the producer?
I have different producers, I don't have any specific one, but the last ragga that I did, groovy that I did, It was from Leicester. Production from Leicester, yeah.
All right. Keke, I mean, nice. So we have 2 songs, a power and a ragga. You're going to perform it. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I'll be there dancing in the background. We need the background. Yeah, I'm good. I have a rhythm, but I'm good. You took a break one time to have a baby, didn't you?
Well, I actually had the baby while, around the same
You were the
carnival.
pregnant woman on stage.
Yes,
oh,
I was.
Keke.
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, how did you handle that?
It wasn't bad. I always say pregnancy is not a sickness.
Yeah.
You understand me? So I was strong, so I just did what I have to do.
You are a strong woman. We're talking with Keke. Meet the artist. Listen, I'm going to talk to the DJ. You got a music lineup already. We got a ragga soca, a groovy, and we have a power. She's going to do a performance right here. Meet the artist. All right, big up the folk. Listen, share the live. Digicel, IKTV, Hyrule, of course, ANN, Prospect Bakery. I've got, look, Keke, stand up, let them see you. I know there's a lot of men out there. Look at Keke. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Hey, listen what? Stop looking. We're going to commercials and come back. All right? Stop it.
In the July sun, this is my story. This is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story. I find my glory. Yeah. Hyrule, it's only you. It's only you. It's only you. Yeah. Hyrule, it's only you. It's only you. It's only you.
This is our island.
Our people.
Our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Soca Monarch. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Yes, welcome back. I've got a beautiful Keke right next to me, and yeah, she gonna be doing her performance. Don't forget, share the live. Digicel, listen, I've got credits behind to share with. Once you share the live, I'm gonna just send you some credits, alright? So make sure you share the live. Big up the folks at Digicel. Alright, Keke is ready. Alright? She's gonna be doing a performance. Who's the manager? You don't want to tell me?
I would keep that off air.
Right, let's keep that off air. but I'm available to be a manager though. Anyway, alright, so Keke is gonna be performing, alright? Let's get ready. DJ, organize your thing.
Oh boy, I have a serious problem. Oh boy, I can't put up with this madness. I can't feel good and I'm on roof. So much criminals on the loose, and I don't know what else to do but to look for comfort in you. I can't feel good and I'm on roof. So much criminals on the loose, and I don't know what else to do but to look for comfort in you. So boy, I'm pleading, your help is needed to comfort me. Oh boy, I have a serious problem. Oh boy, I can't put up with this madness. I can't feel good and I'm on roof. So much criminals on the loose, and I don't know what else to do but to look for comfort in you. I can't feel good and I'm on roof. So much criminals on the loose, and I don't know what else to do but to look for comfort in you. So boy, I'm pleading, your help is needed to comfort me. Oh boy, I'm pleading, your help is needed to comfort me. Boy, I feel a little lonely, so can you comfort me? Tonight feeling kinda chilly, can you comfort me? Boy, I feel a little lonely, so can you comfort me? Tonight feeling kinda chilly, can you comfort me? Oh boy, this thing getting annoying. Oh boy, all night my man gone hunting. I can't feel good and I'm on roof. So much criminals on the loose, and I don't know what else to do but to look for comfort in you. I can't feel good and I'm on roof. So much criminals on the loose, and I don't know what else to do but to look for comfort in you. So boy, I'm pleading, your help is needed to comfort me. So boy, I'm pleading, your help is needed to comfort me. Boy, I feel a little lonely, so can you comfort me? Tonight feeling kinda chilly, can you comfort me? Boy, I feel a little lonely, so can you comfort me? Tonight feeling kinda chilly, can you comfort me? Yeah.
I know we've been together for a while, but I just want you to know.
If you believe in love, love conquers everything, everything.
Every time you touch me, it's a different energy. Every time you hold me, boy, you take my breath away. Nobody come tell me you're not good enough for me, 'cause we keep growing stronger. I want you to know that I love you, baby. Oh, baby, just hold me down, 'cause I'll always be around, so oh baby, just hold me down, 'cause I'll always be around, yeah. It's a long, long time since we've been holding. Never had a love like this. Baby, we're not perfect. We may cuss and fight, but we gon' make this right. It's sweet till the end of time. I want you to know that I love you, baby. Oh baby, just hold me down, 'cause I'll always be around, so just hold me down, 'cause I'll always be around. I love you, I love you. I will always love you, baby. Nobody can stop this, baby. I will always love you, baby. Ooh, yeah.
this? This song? I came on stage with my big belly. Big belly. I remember this? Strong black woman. This is me. Mamele, what they want to say? Mamele, I working hard for my. Your favorite? Okay. Oh, Mamele, what they want to say? Mamele, I working hard for my own money. Mamele, when you see me in the party, Mamele, I sit in strong rum and Bacardi. When you see me in the session, don't bother me. I pushing back my bum on somebody. Don't care who watching me. I spending my own money and living my nobody. So let me wind up and just push back my hey, just push back my bum. Wind to the ground and go down. Wind to the ground and go down. Yay, Mamele, what they want to say? Mamele, I working hard for my own money. Mamele, when you see me in the party, I sit in strong rum and Bacardi. Well, Las Palemwe. Everybody's favorite right now. Yeah. Las Palemwe, Las Kademwe, Las Palemwe, Kitemwe, Batmizemwe, Las Palemwe, Las Kademwe, Las Palemwe, Kitemwe, Batmizemwe. Say what you want. I don't care what you want to say. I come to have some fun. Say what you want. When I reach inside of the fest, that's what you want to wine on me? Are you hands? Which one? Hey, so when I wind down there, no, I come to. Yeah, big up Black Ball Bar, IKTV High Road. Everybody big up all yourself. The media big up all yourself. Big up hands there way. Las Kademwe, Las Palemwe, Kitemwe, Batmizemwe, Las Palemwe, Las Kademwe, Las Palemwe, Kitemwe, Batmizemwe. Say what you want. I don't care what you want to say. I come to have some fun. Say what you want. When I reach inside of the fat, I come to have a ball. Hey, so when I wind down there, no, I come to play. You could continue hallelujah. So when I wind down there, no, I come to play. You could continue hallelujah. As part of why you come wine for me, you come in? Hey boy, I dare you to come and take a wine. Don't mind them, just meet me. I come to party, so make sure you could handle this. They're watching, we wine and tell them mind their business. Las Palemwe, Las Kademwe, Las Palemwe, Kitemwe, Batmizemwe, Las Palemwe, Las Kademwe, Las Palemwe, Kitemwe, Batmizemwe. Say what you want. I don't care what you want to say. I come to have some fun. Say what you want. When I reach inside of the fete, I come to have you. Hey, so why you watching me? Seems like you're getting paid. You could continue ballet. So why you watching me? Seems like you're getting paid. You could continue ballet. Hey boy, I dare you to come and take a wine on me. Don't mind them, just jam it on me. I come to party, so make sure you could handle this. They watching, we whine and tell them mind their business. Hey, hey, last palim we get them bad piece them way. Last goddamn way. Last palim we. People listen, now they listen. Say what you want. I don't care what you want to say. I come to have some fun. Are you hear me? Say what you want. When I reach inside of the facts, I come to have fun. So when I, hey, hey, hey. So when I wind down there, no I come to play. You could continue. Which one do you want to wine? Hey boy, I tell you to come and take a wine on me. I'm just joking, I come to party, so make sure you could handle this. They're watching, we wine and tell them mind their business. Hey, last palimwe, last goddamn, last palimwe, keep them way, bad me somewhere. Last palimwe, last goddamn. Last palimwe, keep them way, bad me somewhere. Say what you want. I don't care what you want to say. I come to have some fun. Say what you want. When I reach inside of the facts, I come to have fun.
This is our island.
Our people.
Our beer.
High Room is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, when I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Yes, we are back. We are back. I had to give Keke that whole segment. I was backstage. Comfort me. I love that song. Yeah, when I get to park, I'm gonna let Keke sing that song all over again. But anyway, you know, we are at that final point of the show, and we've been discussing Carnival Meet the Artist. And one aspect of it that I'm really intrigued about, maybe I'm old, as young people might say, is Kaiso. All right, and with me I have, he's affectionately known as Kaba, Earl Kaba. He's here with us. Kaba, 2022. We've been trying to incorporate the artists on the show. We got a few already. How has been the enthusiasm for Carnival, for Calypso this year?
Let me first of all say good evening to our viewers, wherever we are being seen. Let me just say to you, I like how you start by saying Kaiso. And you're absolutely correct. Because Calypso, contrary to what many persons think, is not just the Kaiso. It is Raga Soca and it is Soca. So Calypso is the father or the mother, you want to put it, and the children are Kaiso, Raga Soca, and Soca. And let me put a plug for Raga Soca, because as far as I'm concerned, Raga Soca belongs to us.
Yes.
We are the inventors, we are the creators of Raga Soca, and it ought to be treated better. And having said that, let me just big up the reigning Raga Soca monarch.
Yeah.
He's in the house.
Mr. Hans
John.
Boop, 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 boop.
He has a big number that he dropped last night at the Flow cocktail.
Yeah.
It really went down well. And to all the other artists, because lest you say, I am looking for favorites. All the Calypsonians, you are my family.
Yeah.
I represent you.
Right.
Yes.
So,
to your question about the enthusiasm.
Right, the enthusiasm.
Oh, and Cleo's here. Here's Cleo. Let's welcome Cleo. Cleopatra.
Cleo's here.
Cleo is a triple threat. She's a Calypsonian.
You're alive.
Right? This means she's a Calypsonian.
Yeah.
She's Raga Soca and Soca. Welcome, Cleo. Yes.
Right.
Well, it's hard to gauge the enthusiasm because of the hiatus of 2 years. And in terms of enthusiasm, in terms of people, yes, enthusiasm, they say people want to hear to go to tent.
Yeah.
It is there.
Yeah.
People can't wait to go to tent.
Yeah.
But regrettably, some of them have not heard many of the songs.
Many of the songs.
You know, it's just true to power, yeah.
Right.
But
why? Radio play or?
Radio play and otherwise. And there are some songs out there. There are some songs that are creating waves.
Right.
And people, in fact, last night at the Flow cocktail, and Flow, let me beg a Flow, big respect to Flow. Flow sponsors the venue.
For?
Oh. I am not allowed to talk about Flow. My apologies, I'm not allowed.
Oh, okay.
You need to advise me accordingly.
Okay.
All right. I guess it's
straight from the record.
Yes,
Right.
So you have to forgive me because I did not know I was forbidden to speak about that company.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Carnival. Go ahead.
Carnival. Bacchanal.
Bacchanal.
Right.
It's straight from the record.
So we are looking for big crowds. ANN proprietor Asbot is a huge fan. He can't wait. And he should be saying this, he should be taking the mic before me, telling the viewers, come out to Kaiso tents.
Yeah.
There's a man, if you cut him, it's
Kaiso.
Yes.
So Kaba, where I saw the CDC giving the list of the tents. I think it's like 2 shows.
Yeah, 2 shows. There are 3 tents. Traditionally, for the past couple of years, we had 5 tents. Namely, Dynamites, which is the only, we have the extension of having the only Calypso tent in the diaspora.
Right.
There's no other country like that. Dynamites, for obvious reasons, the pandemic, the uncertainty, decided not to come.
So that's the diaspora.
Diaspora here in New York. They're based in New York.
Right.
They actually celebrating 20 years this year.
Wow.
They were formed in 2002. Because prior to that, they had to come down to St. Vincent.
To perform.
Yeah,
that's true.
If they didn't make the semi-final, that they would go back home.
Right.
Even though they made the semi-final, they go back and come back. You know.
I understand.
So you could understand the convenience.
So they're not coming this year?
They're not coming because of the uncertainty. Let's go back. You have to remember this history. That we weren't certain, we were told we'll make a determination. There's a full-scale carnival on the 1st of May.
Right.
Yeah. So you're talking about New York, that was Brooklyn, that was America.
Yeah.
In a first world country, you need to operate different enough.
Yeah.
So it is quite understandable.
Right. The Dynamite is out.
Right. So we had prophets that renamed themselves Windward Carnival Tent.
Well, they came from Mespo or? No, with Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Right.
In the car. But I think it's more appropriately, more aptly named Winwood because encompass.
Right, the whole Winwood side, the whole Winwood side.
Right. And now the 3 tents that will be performing are graduates, upstage experience, and on tour.
Right.
So come Tuesday, right after with Monday holiday, graduates will kick off the 10th season.
Where?
Russell Auditorium.
Okay.
And I'll be reliably advised that they intend to start at 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Not Vinci time.
Well,
8 sharp.
One the thing that I am actually advocating is for to up our game. We are offering a service, we are offering a product, and we want to satisfy person. We don't want to frustrate person.
Right.
So professionalism is key here. And the tents have all said to me, confided me, and said, tell the public, we're going to up our game this year.
Right.
You are in for a treat.
Yeah. All right. So we got Tuesday, Russell Auditorium.
Right. Graduates.
Right. Graduates.
Wednesday, upstage experience.
Right.
Thursday, on tour.
Right.
And if you want reasons to come out to 10, on Tuesday, graduates. We have Sully, former Calypso Manar. We have Tajo, former Calypso Manar. We have Hanjan, reigning Raga Soca. Not only reigning, multiple monarchs.
Right.
And we have the lovely lady who will speak for herself.
You know why? Right.
On Wednesday, we have upstage. They have the reigning Calypso monarch, and the reigning queen of Calypso in the person of Chanel Mackenzie.
Right.
We have Fire Empress, another versatile performer. And we have one of the most comedic and charming, engaging.
Who's that?
We take it easy. Always have energy. He's funny.
Who's that?
Lord of Mercy.
Lord of Mercy, of course.
Yes, of course. Lord of Mercy.
So
but there's another subplot here, you know.
Yeah.
In that tent, you have Gosnell Cupid, and you have the young man who's making waves with Gary with Chatway there.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that song? Where you sing look all around here and seen Chatway?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Right. But he is the. Right, I've got his button in here.
So we're gonna bring the tent live.
Yeah, Albert is telling me to ensure that I say the same.
So
ANN will be in the tent live.
Right,
will be live
on those 3 days, right?
Yeah, well, we have more than 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So go back to the subplot.
Right.
This young man is making waves with what he's saying. That he has gone all over and he has never seen a person with his surname Chatway.
Chatway, that's true.
This is very interesting.
Right, what's his name?
Omani.
And
that is Gosnell's son.
Okay.
So what I'm going to say here, I'm going to play on upstage.
Yeah.
He's inexperienced.
Yeah.
His father is very experienced.
Yeah.
His sister is very experienced. So he intends to upstage their
So I have to move to the next moving along. So those are the preliminaries. What is the final?
Because it'd be unfair to me.
Thursday.
Anto has IPA.
Anto take over. Yeah.
Former Calypso Manar 2006. They have Skakes, 3 times Calypso Manar, who has sung in 4 different decades.
Right.
Cake started in 76, somewhere thereabout. You have Patches, and you have another former monarch, Abijah.
And
I say no more.
Yeah.
Right?
That's 3 nights of goodness.
Yeah, and then next week now, the next Tuesday 14th, Wednesday 15th, and Thursday 16th, they all face the judges.
Right.
To book a place
in the final
for the beginning of the official beginning of Carnival, take nights again on June 24th at Victoria Park.
Right. That's like the semi-finals.
That's the semi-final at Victoria Park.
And the final, right? The Dimash
the final is Dimash, got the normal thing, but this year it is tagged Pan Kai Mas. Why? Because the 3 components will appear on that Sunday. We call the final Sunday night.
Okay.
So you have competition amongst the Calypsonians.
Yeah.
Competition in relation to Panorama.
Right.
But in Mass, it will be a showcase.
Great.
No competition in Mass.
Listen, I think the viewers are fully aware of what is happening in terms of Kaiso. I mean, I've been getting the complaints and the information is not flowing out. I've seen it, I think you've explained it out. Next week we got 3 days of Kaiso, and then the semi-finals on the 24th.
24th, you're
right.
24th. The day Vinci Mass starts officially.
Right. The 10 days. The 10 days.
Called, Ting Nice Again.
Right.
With the feature act being the man who sang that tune, Wetty Beats.
Wetty Beats,
and,
right.
And much more because there may be some versatile, veteran, exciting artists who will be coming there.
Okay.
But I just want to sell this to persons well. This year, in this same community, Hill, there's a young man by the name of Richard Saunders.
Why he goes by the name
Abby.
Abby. Right.
Even if you had known of him.
No, I've never heard of him.
He died suddenly last year or something. Right. And he loved calypso, especially humor. And his sister, Antonia Soca Angel Saunders, who lives in the United States, has decided to sponsor the most humorous calypso in Okay. And you have to appreciate, we don't have enough. Big up. We don't have enough. Big up Antonia, big up Soca, long live Abby. We don't have enough humorous songs to have a competition. So we decided to do the next best thing. Give a prize to the most humorous calypso of $500.
Wow!
Another thing for you. You come because you think on your feet. I see you. I hear you. So, with that, we talk about extempo. We'll be having extempo.
People love the extempo.
We'll be having extempo tent. The calypso and the audience, the patients, can participate.
In the extempo.
Yes.
And
there will be prizes for you. Plus, we're looking at giveaways. Right. So you have much more than the calypsos, which should satisfy you. But we are saying we need to give you a boss up, a class up, a variety. So come out to the tents. Kaiso.
Listen, man, I love it. That's what it's all. This is what makes the show the show. We're giving you the information. Thanks to Cap. Any final word, Cabernet?
Yes, as I said, I want to thank the sponsors, no name mentioned. You have been with us over the years. I want to thank CDC. I want to thank you, the patrons. Without you, we are nothing. We need to support us. And I want you, I'm giving you a challenge. I want you to tell me, any Calypsonian, Osbot, any big fan, how can we enhance the product? We don't know it all. We depend on you. I'm employing you. I'm asking you. Please guide us. We don't know it all. Thank you. See you on the 10th on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, and then semi-finals, final, and then it will be remiss of me if I want to see that Junior Calypso.
Junior Calypso. Don't forget the juniors.
No, come on.
The school,
how can I deny
Junior Calypso. What date is that?
That is the 24th, 25th, 26th. That's the Tuesday. Friday 24th. Saturday 25th, Sunday 26th, Monday 27th, Tuesday 28th.
Right, nice.
Victoria Park. It will be a big difference. Just look out. That young man, he looked like he's 6. He sang
at the band.
Swingy. And the girl said, don't
you didn't see that young say he's good?
Right, and don't post it, mind your business. Some of you, don't post it, mind your business. I'm leaving here now to go to them and say, come and see. Thank you for having me.
No problem, man.
My brother, thank you, Asbot.
Big up, Kaba. Listen, man, I'm going to squeeze in one more segment before we go. I've asked so that Cleopatra is here. I'm going to just bring her in because we're incorporating everything. Raga soca, power soca. We're giving you the information of Vinci Master. And a lot of people are in the diaspora looking forward. They're coming home wondering what is going to happen. We're going to be in the thick of things. And going to be bringing the 3 days of Kaiso at the Russell Auditorium, right? All the tents,
the 6 days. 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16.
Right at extempo. Right at extempo. I think I'm going to try a thing, Sandy Bay.
Yeah.
All right. Big up the folks there. Big up Digicel, IKTV, Black Ball Bar, Prospect Bakery area, and then listen, we're coming back with a final segment. All right, keep it locked. Thank you, Kaba.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
In the July sun, this is my story. This is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story. I find my glory. Yeah. High road, it's only you. It's only you. It's only you.
This is our island.
Our people.
Our beer.
Hyroon is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Listen, we are back. I don't know, every time I am getting ready to jump out of the building, the place is getting nicer every time, you know. I just said a few 15 minutes ago that I had the first female artist that I was interviewing, and listen, good things happen in packages. I have another female here with me. Introduce yourself.
Well, I am Cleopatra. Or I should say I'm Cleo Hendrickson, so we get Cleopatra.
Nice. Cleopatra is here. Listen, most of these people, I'm always, in the background and I'm hearing about them. I've never met them in person. Cleopatra, I know you've been singing for a while. I've heard your music for a while. Just, in terms of a historic perspective, your introduction into soca, Kaiso, whatsoever it is, you do what, Kaiso?
Well, I do everything. I do all genre of music.
Right.
And I've been singing Calypso for, I think from I can't even remember from what.
a number of years, long years. All right. So you mainly you started what was it? What was the start?
Always a start. Well, church. Church is always a start.
Right.
And then from there, just branch off to the Calypso in Trinidad. I sang with a big band called Song Revolution.
Song Revolution,
yeah, that was one
right.
of the biggest band, and that's about 1997.
That's a lot of years, That's a lot of years.
Yes.
All right.
And then I went to the British Virgin Islands where I lived there for 2 years, sing with another band.
Right.
Then I went to London. I sang there with the London tent.
Yeah.
And I won the Raga Soca in 2010 and 2012.
I've heard about you, and that is the first time I've gotten all that information. And that's what we're here for. So Vincy, Cleopatra has arrived somewhere around after 2010.
2014.
14?
Yes.
Wait, what was your introduction? What was the song? What was?
That was Sleeping with the Enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, and the other one was Talk. Don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk.
All right. And so you've been around from then. How has the journey up from then been? In terms of how far has you progressed in terms of national competition?
Okay. Well, since I think 2015 when I did Sexy Gone Crazy, I made the semifinals with that.
Yeah.
Then I won the next year, 2016. I won the new song competition.
Right.
With Love for the Elderly.
Right.
Yeah.
So we up. What year is this? 2022?
That was yes.
Yes, to a lot of years after, and I know you've been sitting in COVID and writing tons and tons of tunes. So the Vince is ready for you. What do we have for 2022?
Right, 2022. I have my Calypso is called Priority, and then I have Raga Soca called wine and culture.
Wine. They have a Kaiso and a Raga Soca.
And another raga. I have another
Two raga.
Yes, I collaborated with lyrical diva Sita.
I have to get. Sita. All right.
Yes,
all right,
First
right,
Lady.
right,
Yes.
right. All right. So, which was your favorite? The Raga, the Kaiso? Which one?
I don't know what to say. I love all of them. All of them.
No, but what is your expectations for you think you could make the press forward in 2022?
All right, I'll say the Calypso.
Calypso, all right. So Cleopatra has the money on the Calypso. I tell you what. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm gonna get some commercials. We're gonna get a performance in because she has two raga and also a Kaiso. We're gonna give her a chance to perform it, and just wrap your ears around it. All right, I'm sure she's gonna give you that full 100. Right? Cleopatra's here with us inside Meet the Artist. Shout to Digicel, shout to Hyrule, shout to IKTV, shout to ANN, the Blackboard Bar, Prospect Bakery. All right, we're coming back with Cleopatra. As soon as the camera opens, you're gonna get her performing. Stay tuned.
In the July sun, this is my story, this is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story, I find my glory. Yeah, Hyrule, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you. Yeah, Hyrule, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you.
This is our island.
Our people.
Our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomonar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Priority, your priority lacks importance and urgency. Priority, you got to analyze, adjust and prioritize. Create a valued system, nurture the value of family and friends. Set your priority and focus on number one. Don't follow the Joneses and spend your hard-earned money on fancy carnival costumes while your child hungry. When it comes to some of these ones, you must learn to relinquish. Save for a rainy day. Don't be penny wise and pound foolish. another weekend and you're out drinking and gambling. Priority, priority. Your house in darkness, your life in a total mess. Important family needs you habitually neglecting. Water and electricity bills keep piling. You need intervention. In case you didn't realize, there's no shame in admitting you got to prioritize. When it comes to some of these ones, you must learn to relinquish. Save for a rainy day. Don't be penny wise and pound foolish. No. La 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 la. Okay, now this one is a collaboration with me and lyrical diva Sita.
That's all you could do.
All right, so big up Sita.
Nice and comfortable.
You see me man there, he looking nice. You love how we walk, you love how we talk. One thing you don't know, I me have him so. But where you been there, when he been astray? Only man, dirty girl, get away from here. One Sita. You think you're bright, eh? You feel you're brave? Dirty girl, leave people man, find your own man, find your own man. Dirty girl, leave people man, go and look your own man, go and look your own man. Learn how to wash, girl, learn how to cook, girl, learn how to walk, girl, learn how to brush down, learn how to wash, girl. Go tidy your place. This one is my 2022 Raga Soca. Hope you like it. Whining is my culture. There is no vulgarity about it. Whining is my culture. Why you calling it vulgar? Whining is my culture. There is no vulgarity about it. Whining is my culture. Why you calling it vulgar? Wine, 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 wine. Oh, take a little wine, 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 wine. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, this one is called whining culture. This is we culture, whining. Whining is my culture. There is no vulgarity about it. Whining is my culture. Why you calling it vulgar? Whining is my culture. There is no vulgarity about it. Wine. Taba, let me see a wine. Let me see me culture. Bring it. Wine, 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 wine. Oh, take a little wine. Wine, 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 wine. Bend down low, let me take a little wine. Wine, 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 wine. When I bend over so boy, take a little wine. Hey, you know that I am a strong sweetness. I am the wine girl for your freakiness. Them girl a chat, them can't match this. I am the wine girl for your freakiness. Watch me. I'm on the floor. I'm only young men coming for more. You know this your wine girl. Oh my God. Tell me. You know this your wine girl selling a store. If you don't want your man, I take it for sure. Whining. There is no vulgarity about it. Whining is my culture. Why you calling it vulgar? Whining is my culture. Keke, you agree with me? Hey, why you calling it vulgar? Pull up. Oh my God. Yes, man, we ready for you.
Yes. No, I have my mic, Cleopatra. All right, listen. Thank you very much for passing through.
Yes.
All right, I didn't know it was you who sang all those songs. You know, man. Leave people business, as I said.
No, leave people, man.
Leave people, man. I'm sorry.
Actually,
Right.
this one, Dirty Girl, was done just before the corona.
Right before the corona.
Yes.
Right. I
So-
didn't know it was you who sang that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I say, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back like Dirty Girl Reload.
Right.
Yeah. So
2.0.
Yeah.
Love
so
that.
Sita and I decided to collab and.
Twin over. All right, listen, man. Thank you much, everybody. Thank you very much, Cleopatra. All the
Thank
best
you. Thank you
for the
for having
season. And I want to wrap it up here. Everybody who tuned in, thank you very much. Morales, big up yourself. Asbert, Aiden, big up yourself. We are going to be in the tent. Cleopatra's going to be performing, as Kaba said. We're going to be in the tent. All right? So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be bringing to you live tent action. Of course, Morales and the big bad camera them. Big up IKTV Digicel. High Room, of course. Don't forget, I hope you're going to credit some Digicel, the Black Ball Bar, for accommodating us. Prospect Bakery also, thanks to them. Hopefully, I've been begging. I will try it. Next week is going to be madness, niceness. Come back next week, all right? And we do it all over again. Meet the artist. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Know how to wine it. Never can see know how to wine it. St. Lucia know how to wine it.